remember to arrive early at school, so you have time to get ready and then go to the sala de profesores or the teacher's office and always have your schedule here to know where you have to go and when, and always have this for your teacher to sign that you were there and you made your periods. Hello.
A few moments later. Day 2.
Okay, I messed up because I have mistaken the schedule and I came in another hour, but they are generous enough to let me sit in another year. So let's go.
2 hours later.
Well, I had the opportunity, thanks to the school, to watch another year, and they have worked a lot. They worked hard, really. So, well, I am so sorry to my teacher. You know now, thanks to my experience, that you have to check, double check and triple check the schedules, that you may have one fixed date for your classes, or the classes can be in different days at different times. So you have to always check before entering your class, and always check before doing the trip to commute. Yes, very important thing. Okay, next week I'm going to do the teaching. I will take over the class, so I have to plan a lot in advance. My teacher has to check everything to give me a thumbs up or not, and I have to correct. So I have to start working now. Bye-bye.
Day 3.
Okay, this is another day of observation in the class. It's the first period, so the first 2 periods, so the children are more quiet, it's earlier. They work hard, and my teacher is so generous. She dedicates time to give me feedback, to answer my questions. I have to teach tomorrow for the first time for these Ayudantías, and the plan is not ready yet. I have to rush home, do that as a priority, have everything ready so she can correct everything and we can have the complete and approved plan for the first lesson. So I am going to start working on that. Wish me luck for tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I have been sitting on lessons for 2 days. This is my 3rd and last day sitting in a high school 2nd year. So next week I am going to teach that course. So wish me luck. Here we are at school. This is the beautiful school. Okay, I just wanted to say that the kids have been working hard up to now. My teacher is great and she really pushes them with a lot of energy. I don't know if I can do the same, but I will do my best for them and for her, of course. I've been having a great time watching them working hard and talking louder and quieter. It's been interesting, so I can say that I had a great time. But let's go to the last sitting.
Later.
Okay, this was my first day of practices, teaching the lesson actually to the class. Don't make a vlog before going into the class. Go over your plan, have printed or done anything that you have to do. If you have to do any crafts, prepare posters, signs, prompts, have everything ready. If you have something for your teacher to sign that you were there teaching, an important document to present afterwards in the teacher training college, bring it, bring everything. Have the lesson, the book, make a shopping list with all the steps and the time that it takes to be done. Then God help you, give your lesson. No, enjoy it. It's beautiful. Kids work, all the students, young or elder, they all work, they collaborate. It's beautiful. Technology can fail, so have a plan B. It happened to me today, so I made a beautiful presentation, Google presentation, but the projector was not connected to the monitor, the screen. So I had to write on the whiteboard, so have markers, have everything you may need to assist you for your plan A and for your plan B, and enjoy it. So I feel really happy now. I wish you the best. I have still 2 more lessons to teach, 2 periods each. Today I was not able to make all the steps of the lesson. There were 2 exercises, one controlled practice and one game that I didn't have the time to do. So I am going to start planning to accommodate that maybe on the 2nd lesson. I have to start working right now. And reading the feedback of my teacher. I received notes that she's taken while observing me. So I am going to read that and then start working on the plan for next lesson. So she has time to give me feedback. So if I have to modify anything, I can do it with time. So enjoy this experience. I have 2 classes left. Come with me. But for now, let's keep the steps of the process going.
About 8 hours later.
Okay, this is my 2nd day teaching. One very important thing that I've learned from this experience is that every time you finish a plan, a lesson plan, you have to let your teacher know so she can give you feedback or make some corrections, whatever. You have to always let her know when you finished making the plan. And whenever you have the feedback, if you have any doubt, if you can just talk to her, if she gives you that possibility, better. A WhatsApp chat, a Zoom or Meet session, that is always best, or a phone call, but not so much exchanging messages. But if you can gather all your doubts and ask her more fluently, that is better for your plan. And this happens to me particularly. I am always in my head. I get very nervous, and try, as my teacher told me, try to think about the kids. You need to think about the students. Just focus on them. Get out of your head and see if they are producing, what are they doing, if they are working, in whatever. But they are the ones that have to profit from your lesson plan and your teaching. So focus on them, okay? I still don't have my plan for the 3rd class ready, So I am not going to have it tomorrow as scheduled, but on the next class, that is the day after tomorrow. Thank you to my teacher to give me that extra time and all the guidance. I really appreciate it. Talk to your teacher. Communication is key here. So today was good, but I was into my head. I have to focus on the students, see what they are doing. So we see next class they have to do the final task. That lesson plan is very important to round up my teaching here. So see you next time.
Much, much, much later.
Okay, this was my last day teaching as a practicante, as an apprentice. For the first institution, then I have 2 more institutions. So now is the moment to answer to all the feedback that my teacher gives to me. And at one point when I was teaching, she had to leave the classroom. So I have to make a self-assessment of today's class. And mostly because I didn't get to do the final task. But it's okay. Don't panic if that happens to you. You will survive, like me. The children practiced. So it is okay. They are going to do the final task later with their teacher. For the task, I asked them to get some pictures, some material, and they really committed, and they were enthusiastic. Sorry. So that's the important thing. So we achieved the engagement. They were really looking forward to it. So it is a success. And now I have to work on the feedback of my teacher and the self-assessment of this class. Then maybe I can make a report on the observations I did and continue with the course, with the subject for the next 2 institutions. Maybe I can get in touch. I can send a WhatsApp or an email to my next teacher in the 2nd institution and ask her if she has already planned the topic or the language focus or something, the theme for my class, so I can start looking into that. So I hope all this experience, my experience, is useful to you. That is the point of documenting all this, to help you. So I wish you the best, and don't get discouraged. Get out of your head. Think about your students, what they are doing, and if they are learning, if they are achieving something. Think always about them first and continue. Don't give up. I wish you best. Bye-bye.
Several months later. Much, much later.